Hello everybody, Rusted Ground here. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are getting ready to go into Lothering here. We just spoke to these bandits, but I have a feeling that we should dispose of them because they're basically stealing from people that try to get in here. So I'm just thinking we put a stop to that. I don't know if we can or not, but let's see if we can talk to them. So...
Oh! Back, are you? I thought we settled things nice and amicably with you wardens.
Okay, so we could try to intimidate them. It's time for you and your men to leave. But first, let me see here. I want some questions answered.
About what? We're just, you know, greeting travelers.
Actually, small refugees.
Yes, fine. Life's hard all over. Nothing of concern to you Grey Wardens.
Oh yeah, here we go. You said something about Grey Wardens killing the king.
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Turn Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
Okay. Well... these are hard times for everybody, my friends, so robbing people is not the way to go. Let's try intimidate. It's time for you and your men to leave.
Shame you feel that way. We're not inclined to give up our spot just yet.
Okay, so we're gonna
Right,
have a
gents?
fight. No problem.
Not me. These refugee types are ripe for the picking.
Shall we settle our difference of opinion now, then?
Yes, we shall. Wait a second. Whoa, okay. Alright, so... okay, wow. I think we should focus on the leader here. So I think what I will do is do frost weapons first. And then we are going to... see how this lays out. Shit. Okay. You're casting something already, alright.
Take that!
Come on. Morrigan, why aren't you doing anything, Morrigan? Let's see here. Can you do... oh, you could do this. The caster... okay, no. One second. Yeah, a wave of telekinetic force that stuns enemies caught in the sphere. Yeah, let's go like that.
Yes.
Now we do battle.
Come on.
I shall do it.
Okay. You do this. Okay. This one's dead. So let's see here. Vulnerability hex. Could we try vulnerability hex on you? No, we can't because you don't have... yes, we can. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Shit. Can we go like so? And you need to... you're okay, I guess, for now. I'm not okay.
All right. Has won the day. Surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Okay. Get by? You're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Whoa, okay. You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers. Hand over everything you've stolen. Oh, okay. Wait a second. You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers. What is this all about?
What are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Okay then. I want some questions answered. Do I have any more questions?
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
Have you heard about any survivors from the battle?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
What's going on in Lothering?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Tear and Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
What exactly have you been doing?
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There
And
aren't
just stealing from
soldiers
them.
here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much.
Too much.
Well, then let me go!
Should I kill him? I don't think I should kill him. Maybe turn him into the authorities. Hand over anything you've stolen. Hand over anything you've stolen. Ooh. I don't think... Do I want to do that? Hand over anything you've... Yeah, screw it.
Yes, yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
I'm turning you into the authorities. Let me see
There
how
aren't
that
any.
looks.
Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
They'll do what they must. Then I'll execute you here. Then start running and don't come back. I mean... Do I want to execute this guy? No, start running and don't come back.
Bless you. The Darkspawn can have this place.
Ow! My bruises are all bruised now.
Okay. Okay, so... Fire crystal...
It shall be done.
Maybe I should have killed him. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comment section. Here we go. What do we have here? We have a crate full of elf fruit and trap trigger. Even the most powerful trap requires a trigger. This bit of metal and wire could easily be turned into one by someone of sufficient skill. Wow, Jesus, my inventory is getting full. We got a dagger as well here. Nothing else, right? Maybe if I would have killed him, I would have like taken more from them, but nah. I'm okay with this for now. Let's do that, and let's see. What do we? Whoa. Okay.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Whoa, easy there,
Is
Morgan.
my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Oh, hey. Okay, I think here is like picking sides, or what did you want to talk about, Alistair? I'm not gonna go with leave him alone, Morrigan, because I don't really want to pick a side here between these two. What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Oh, already? I need to look for... Okay. We need to hear some news before... Yeah, okay. You have some thoughts on that point? Alistair?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
What do you mean?
The treaties, the ones we got from Flemeth. With these, we will be able to ask for assistance. Maybe even raise an army. There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Archdemon is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Okay. What do you think we should do, Morrigan? Ho ho. Okay. Okay, let's ask Morrigan as well.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't
so.
see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Okay, okay, guy jeepers, it's gonna be an interesting dynamic to deal with now. Is there any way to contact the Grey Wardens? I don't think that's Is there any way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Okay. Okay. Why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Oh,
Archdemon is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
okay. Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Yes, please. Where do we find Archdemon?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Okay. What about the Dalish elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
Okay, and the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Right, and the Circle of Magi?
That will be at their tower on Lake Carlinhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Okay, and Loghain would be...
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
I agree with that. Okay, I don't need any
Then
more
you have a
directions.
plan.
Yes, I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Okay. Alright. 1 second, though.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to discuss something personal. No, I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
How did you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
But it's just a legend, right?
So I assume. My mother has walked the wilds far longer than I. Who am I to suggest what things she has done and not done in her past? Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change into other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Okay. Can anyone become a shapeshifter?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
Do you spend a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me. 'Tis true.
Wow.
You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
And what do other animals think of you when you're changed?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
Ah, okay, so you have your own consciousness, right? But you're in a different form. Ah, right. I've never heard of magic like that before.
No, 'tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could, but as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
I don't know about you, but Morrigan's voice is that of an... I mean, I can associate her voice with an older woman, not with Morrigan's appearance. Which is cool because it gives me the impression that Morrigan is much older and wiser than what she appears to be on the outside. But I'm just saying, like, it's, you know, it's not like she is very young, but her voice is that of a wiser and older person. That's what I think. By practitioners, you mean apostates?
Not all apostates use the forbidden blood arts. Maleficarum do, but to condemn all who do not fall under the circle's thrall for the sake of what might be is a dangerous path to walk. There are those who look on the word apostate as meaning freedom. Indeed.
Okay.
Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna go with this one. Maybe tied to a flagpole and tickled.
I wouldn't advise it. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed lest the dust gather on us.
Morrigan approves +1. Oh, shit. Okay, so maybe I should have gone another way with her. Alright, Alistair.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
What can a Templar do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
So Templars use magic themselves?
You could call it that, sure. The Chantry doesn't look on it the same way, however, since really our talents only work on mages. Against a regular person, I'm just a guy in a metal suit.
Okay. So couldn't others learn these talents?
Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted.
Oh.
And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put two and two together.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's kind of horrible.
Well, they do it, and they feel perfectly justified. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templars' talents more effective, or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Alistair approves +1. Okay. One second. So, you have a magical staff. You don't have a cowl, so maybe I'll give you something here. Enchanters, +1 willpower and +10 mental resistance. Why not? Let's let's have this for you here. And then boots, you don't have boots, but requires 14 strength, and she has 14 strength already. Okay, that's good. What is this here? Whoa! Party members' approval changes based on plot decisions or gifts. High approval provides combat bonuses and possible romance options, while low approval may lead to party member to desert you. And she is neutral. Approval +5. Whoa, wait a second. Aiden, no, this is us, sorry, my bad. Max just basically loves us, because, yeah, but of course he does. And Alistair, approval +11. Alright. Oh, look at that. I can wear this thing. Why don't I have this thing on me? Warden's Oath. I need to put this on me, right? Okay. And then Mud Idol, Surveyor, +1, okay, or Silver Ring, just a silver ring, +1 willpower. I think this one, the +1 willpower, is better suited for our magic friend here. I think so. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, and we don't have... Oh, we do have a staff here. Is it better than her? Magic staff. Damage 480. Okay. Armor penetration 26. Yeah, it's better than... It's kind of better than her. No, it's not better than hers. Sorry, hers is better than this one, I think. Small crystal. Okie dokie. Okay, good to know. Good to know, guys. Whoop, not with you. Sorry. Boom, like that. Let's see what do we have here. Right. We have that guy over there. Okay. This is a farmer.
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
What makes you think that?
You don't look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
I don't want to say I'm a Grey Warden because there's a bounty on our head. Yes, I was with the King's army.
I thought them that survived already marched north with the Tairn. You must be a survivor, or a deserter. Lucky you, I guess. Can't promise I'm gonna answer them.
Of course you're not. What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Who's in charge of this village?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yes, I drove them off.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Bryant'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
Uh-huh. I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
Oh, okay, this guy doesn't like us. Alright. What do we have here?
I hear you drove off those bandits. I hope they don't come back.
Okay.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
I'm scared. When are we going home?
Okay.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Uh-oh.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while
man,
you
she
follow.
is such an instigator.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die?
Oh,
That
Jesus.
would be great, thanks.
Wow. Okay, guys. Chill for a second. Broken crate. Yep, let's just rob these people, because that's what we do, right? I mean, that's what I do at least. Refugee girl, refugees, only refugees, huh?
What will happen to us now that the king is dead?
A few knights have come through here searching for some holy artifact. None of them stopped to help.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
I thought there would be soldiers here, or at least a place to hide.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
Well, they're not going to be a problem anymore, so...
I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
I heard those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
When are we going home?
Okay. Okay.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
I hope not.
I hear you drove off those bandits.
Okay.
I hope they don't come back.
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
Okay, so nothing else in here. Let's let me have a look here at the map. Oh, here we go. This is there's a merchant here. That's great. And then we need to discover the rest of the thing. Oh, how big is the... not that big. It's okay. Cool. Let's get in here.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Great. I'll talk to you in a second. I just need to check out this merchant. No.
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. 'Tis sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
Okay, Morgan.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis.
Exactly.
Warms the heart. Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Whoa, okay, wait a second. I think you can compromise and still make a profit, right? Oh man, I'm gonna try this.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must. So long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
Whatever, man. I'm okay with that.
We have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Persuasive. Achievement unlocked. Morgan disapproves. Whoa. Okay. Dagger. Okay, take all. Okay. Now, the thing is... Let me see here. How do I do this? Can I go... No. See, the thing is... One second here. Change party, map, journal, inventory, skills, spells, character record, main menu. I actually installed that mod that lets me break chests, but I don't know how to break them. You know what I mean? Yeah, I need to look into that. Man, but the fact that Morrigan is like, what? I didn't know Morrigan would be like so against us helping people. What the hell?
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Can I ask a few
I'm just
questions?
out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Is anyone in charge
The
here?
band has marched north with Cairn Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
What else do we have here?
Greetings to you, good sir.
Whoa.
If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I met those bandits and drove
That's
them off.
wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Okay. Bubble. All right. Oh, actually, wait a sec. Oh, there's something there.
The Chantry board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
Wow. Okay.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I actually am. Let's see what you have.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Okay. So, I need to sell him some stuff that I don't use, like these leather things, so... yeah. 16 strength, yeah, both of them. Leather armor, yep. Warden recruit shield. Maybe I should keep one of these ones, right? Templar Shield, 20 strength. Yeah, I'll keep the Templar Shield just in case. Ooh, wait, what? Okay, I need to equip these ones and sell this one. All right, and then I'm gonna just sell the bows here and the firebolt, +3 fire damage, cold damage, 2 fire damage. Yeah, I'll sell these ones. Darkspawn Grey Staff, I'll sell this, and then the daggers. I don't need them because I don't use daggers. Ooh, two-handed, 20 strength. Okay. Sell this one, keep everything else. Now, what are you selling here? Okay. Are you selling He doesn't have any backpacks or anything, right? Nope, he sells wine and health poultice. Maybe I should get some of that. Greater health poultice. He only has health poultice. Doesn't matter. I'll just get these just because I think I need them. Buy that. And that's it. Okay, cool. And then these... Nah, not yet. Anyway, 46 jeepers, man. Okay. Thank you very much. And now, I have 6 gold now. That's great. Alright. Actually, one second.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something? Alright. Just don't buy everything up.
Don't buy everything up, okay. I don't know what he was selling here. Viridium. Chainmail gloves. It requires 22 strength. These are better than what I have here. Dwarven large round shield. Recruit shield. Why is this one so expensive? 2 damage versus Darkspawn. Okay. Scale armor. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Let me just equip these. Yes, perfect. And also, I think I'm going to equip this one because it's better than what we have, definitely. So, let's go like that. Perfection. And sell.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Yeah. And sell the sword.
Just don't buy everything up.
Let me see, like this, and let's go, boom. And this battle axe, it's a 2-handed, no. That's it. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let's go like that. And... Chanter Davons?
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings? Smile back?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Okay.
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Okay, so if I wanted to thatch a roof, it's like... it's like a vow of silence?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
A chanter says, what? The Maker is a righteous ass. Anything to say to that? Do you have anything of interest on him? He's not going to tell us anything,
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
Okay. Before we do this, though,
The legions
what's going
of
on
evil
here?
are on your doorstep! They will feast upon our hearts! There is nowhere to run! This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts! Please, you're scaring the children! Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands!
Who is
There!
this guy?
One of their minions is already amongst us! This man bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Ignore him, people. I know I intend to. Watch where you throw accusations, fool. Is no one going to shut this madman up? Huh. Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people! I will not be silent! Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
Don't be a fool, the Darkspawn can be defeated.
No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
Wow. What happened to you, man?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
Okay, but how did you escape?
No! I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn!
I'm gonna go with the persuade option.
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
Every one of these answers is a valid one, in my opinion. I'm sorry for your loss.
Why am I here? I should not have come!
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Okay.
Darkspawn will feast on your living hearts! They will take your children!
I don't understand who was screaming there, but anyway, Templar.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Barbarian mace. Okay.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
I want to go home. I want to go home.
Okay.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army.
Uh-oh.
It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
So that's what... Okay, now I understand who... Okay, who's in charge of the Chantry?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Brian heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay, thank you.
Make her watch over you.
Alright, then. So this here is a Chanter's board. Let's have a look at this. Bandits everywhere. Bandits everywhere as transcribed on behalf of Sir Brian, Templar of the Defender of the Faith. What is this here? The job board. Several organizations in Ferelden maintain job boards like this one. Once you have completed a task, speak with the organization's representative to receive your reward. Okay. Know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders playing their trade in the northern wood and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Brian's caution, lest you wind up another victim to these evil men. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in our hour of need. Okay, so maybe we should have frickin' killed the bandits. Whoa, look at that. So did we just take the quest updated? What? Chanter's board. You came across the Chanter's board in Lothering. Chanter Devons is in charge of the board, which he fills with the villagers' request for help. Perhaps you will be able to help the village with some of the troubles. And this is... okay. There's something else here. Allison. Alright. And then the Chantry. Okay, let's go into the Chantry here. Whoa. Okay, then. Well, I think I'm gonna cut this episode here, guys. We're gonna stop here. We're gonna have a chat with everybody in the Chantry in the next one, and then move forward in the town and see what's going on there. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna cut this one here. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. It's interesting. I find it interesting that some of my actions are going to affect my relationship with my party here. I wasn't expecting Morrigan to react negatively to my conversation or to my peaceful resolution, let's say, which I thought it was a peaceful resolution with the merchant. But anyways, it's interesting. Cool. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.